Morning guys, welcome back to another weekly vlog. I'm starting this vlog off on the beginning of the week, and yes, I have a full-blown work week, so you guys will just be seeing clips of the things I do either after work or before work. Right now it is bright and early. It is 5:30 in the morning and I'm just getting ready for the day. I'm also just like watching YouTube videos while I do my makeup. It's like one of the most therapeutic things that I've experienced while doing my makeup is like either watching the YouTube videos or like watching people do their makeup. So I looked at the weather forecast for this week last night and it seems like we are finally getting some hot weather. I see that our highs are like 26, 27, which is phenomenal, and our lows are nothing lower than 11, which to me feels like the beginning of spring, and I'm so excited. Like, I always used to think that I'm a big winter girly, but I promise you now, like, I have no ambition to get dressed cute for winter. Put me in a hoodie, put me in a sweat, I have no ambition to wear something cute. So very excited for the spring to turn around. And also I'm so excited for any events that are going to happen in spring, because I don't know, I feel like events in spring is just on another level. It's not that cold, you can actually socialize, you don't want to go home and climb in the bed because you're freezing. I'm just doing some light makeup because I am going in to work. If you're in South Africa and you haven't tried any Patrick Tar products yet, go on to Muse Beauty. They have their products. I have two of these, what do you call them? Cream contour and powder bronzer duos. I originally picked up She's Statuesque, but she's a little bit too light and I have to use her when I'm not tanned. I do have a little bit of self-tan on at the moment, so I picked up the other one, which is She's Bronzed. I think this is a newish one, and this one's a little bit darker, so I'm just tapping into the powder part. I should actually start using the contour part as well. I've just been so obsessed with the Switch Beauty Skinny Legend cream contour duos, not cream contour sticks, yeah. Just a little bit of bronze. I'm going to take this shade up into the eyes as well. Literally my favorite thing to do when I'm in a rush and I just want to do some quick makeup, and it just looks very cohesive on the face as well when you use the same, like, similar tones. I think my Botox has now finally properly kicked in. Okay, but let me quickly finish off this makeup and I'll see you guys in the car. By the way, I would love it if you guys can subscribe and become part of the family. I'd love to have you here. Okay, I actually have like 10 minutes and then I need to head out the door, but I just want to quickly show you guys like my intense jewelry collection. I get a lot of questions about where I get my jewelry, especially these like Bottega dupe water drops. Now I've got them in silver and I've got them in gold, and the brand you can look out for, very affordable, tarnish proof, waterproof, is Soleil and Sky. Will be in the description below. So I'm just going to quickly chuck on some jewelry and then fix my hair, and then I need to go. So I thought I would quickly answer some questions that I get quite often and thought I'd quickly put it in this video. Okay, the first question I get a lot is if I do content creation full-time. No, I don't. I do content creation completely on the side, like completely on the side. So I have a full-time career that I spend most of my day on, like my full, sometimes 10 hours on. Yeah, just basically all you have to know is that I don't do this full-time. Content creation is part-time for me and I enjoy it, and I kind of want to keep it that way because for that reason I'm actually able to keep it as a passion, because I think it really takes a lot out of you if you do it all the time full-time, and I just don't want to lose that passion, you know, like getting excited to film a video and edit it and those type of things. How did you and your husband meet? Okay, so we actually, very long story, but we actually met in varsity. So we both were in Potchefstroom Northwest University. I was in Vergeet My Nie Hostel, he was in De Vilgers, and basically where I first kind of really saw him was, so I'm basically 2 years older than he is, and so I was a third year, he was a first year, and I basically saw him for the first time at the first year rehearsals. Yeah, my best friend actually was the dance instructor, and she was instructing Carl to pick the girls up. So that was quite funny. That was the first time I saw him, and during that year we basically saw each other more. And yeah, long story short, we got together in varsity. That's basically how we met. Yeah, a lot of people will probably know exactly what our story is, and I want to keep that private, not for any other reason than just wanting to keep it private. It's like very special to me, and it's basically like just the proof of God's timing will never ever miss you, no matter in what situation you are, no matter if you think you can get out of it or not. Like, God's timing will never miss you. Like, if it's meant for you, it will never miss you, type of thing. Next question, am I a natural redhead? No, oh my goodness, I wish, in sense of like this color. Oh my word, yes, I wish. No, I'm actually a natural born blonde. I am one of those like dirty blondes, if that makes sense, where it's more so like a combination of brown and blonde. That's basically my natural hair color. However, I will always be any other color than blonde. I just don't feel like blonde suits me. I've tried, you know, those filters where you put you kind of like test to see what you would look like. Yeah, no, I know it looks fine, but I just know how much damage comes with it, and I'm just not prepared to sacrifice my hair health for that. And also, I just don't think that blonde personally suits me. Next question, how old are you, and have you had anything done? I turned 29 this year in March, so next year March I will be the big 30, which I'm of course excited for. I feel like the 30s are going to be the best years of my life, so very excited for that. And yes, I have had a few things done. Basically, the only permanent, really permanent, semi-permanent thing that you probably know I had done. Oh my word, it is so bright. Let me just turn this brightness down, guys. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm blinding you guys. I don't know if this is better. So I got my lips done. I've had them done previously, and I kind of disregard that because they didn't last. They just didn't last. So I basically looked like I didn't have anything done on my lips. But yeah, I basically had my lips then done for the first time with Dr. Dinora Malakova. She is, again, one of the best lip doctors that I've seen when it comes to technique and how your lips look and everything. But if you're someone that wants like dull lips and you want that like plump, you want that shape, she's the best. But she is just absolutely phenomenal. And obviously, if you want to get your lips done, you want a noticeable difference. So yeah, just saying. I also get Botox done. I get Botox done on my forehead, between my eyebrows, around my eyes here, and then most recently I got Botox done in my masseter muscle. That hasn't kicked in yet, however the rest has definitely kicked in, which I'm very grateful for. I do that for obviously anti-aging prevention like reasons, and it just makes my skin look super smooth when I have Botox done. In terms of like aesthetics, I also have under eye filler, which Dr. Dinora Malakova also did for me, which honestly, again, best thing I've ever done, because I had such bad hollow under eyes. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but oh my word, it used to be so bad. I have suffered with bad dark circles, so that literally solved the problem for me. Makeup and everything looks just so much better on as well. Okay, so sorry guys, I just get awkward when people are literally like looking into my camera. Next question, what other treatments would you get done and why? So my number one next treatment that I would like to get done is to actually have a breast augmentation. So just a little like story time. When I was in varsity, I competed in my first ever bodybuilding show, I think when I was in my third year, either third year or honors, I can't really remember. And before that, I feel like I had somewhat nice boobs in terms of fullness. Like, I didn't really care about the shape or the size. They were nice and full. And then after my first bodybuilding show, obviously, as you know, when you do bodybuilding, you lose a lot of body fat. And where I first lost was definitely in my breasts, and that basically just never really, obviously it came back, like the fat came back, it went back there, but it never came back to the point where it used to be. So I then went ahead and competed the following year in another show, and yeah, I just never really. You guys will see me touching my hair a lot. This is like my nervous tick, so yeah, just don't mind it. Got the breast tissue back that I wanted. So this is a big thing for me because I'm not self-aware, I'm not self-conscious about my breasts. My husband, obviously loves them, but I just want them to sit a bit higher and fuller because I'm very tall. I can actually carry that frame in terms of having big breasts, but that is one of the most, like the things that I firstly want to get done before anything. In terms of any other treatments, I don't have any other treatments that I want to get done at the moment. Obviously, like facial rejuvenation things are kind of like standard, but I'm not really too keen on I'm not really going to get any like facelifts or anything like that. Like I just, semi-permanent things that are minimally invasive, but yeah, definitely a breast augmentation. This is a question where I think a lot of people might feel offended or feel like uncomfortable to answer, but I think it's a very valid question. But also that follows into the next question. So this question is, am I on any contraceptive pill? But I'm going to be honest with you and tell you the reason why I am not on the contraceptive pill. And that's because I used to suffer with very, 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 very bad period pain cramps when I was in high school, to the point where it was so bad that I kind of had to go home because of the pain. So we saw the doctor, and my mom obviously, like my mom was with me and everything, and then eventually we ended up going onto the pill, and I was on the pill. I'm not going to say the name, but it's quite an oldish pill. I was on that pill for I think maybe 3-4 years. I think I was on it until first year. So quite a long time, I think 4 or 5 years. And then I realized as I got older that the pill didn't really do anything like good. I had a lot of bad side effects with the contraceptive. I had very bad like mood swings. I was very depressed. Obviously I had no libido. My skin was amazing, but yeah, no, it just wasn't worth it for me, especially when it came to the moods. It was just not worth it for me. And then in terms of, am I on contraceptive, for the reasons why I left contraceptive, that's the reason why I'm not on the pill. So yes, there is contraception happening, but not the pill, and I won't climb onto it. Just preference. I've been clean off of it now since 2013, so 10 years, and I would not go back. Okay, this is a question that I feel like if this question is asked, some people might feel triggered by this question, which I completely understand. I just am not really too concerned about this question at the moment. Maybe it's because like I'm not thinking of kids at the moment. So myself and my husband got married in October last year. My husband is 2 years younger than I am. Currently in our life, we are not at a place where we're even looking at having children. There's a few things that we still want to do, a lot of travel we still want to do, and very excited because we are like doing that. But that's kind of like our priority at the moment, and I still feel like we are very young. I know a lot of people were like, yo, you should have kids by now, and I don't get offended by it. A lot of people will completely understand that it is also a very sensitive subject, especially for those trying to have kids at the moment. But at this time in my life, no kids. Don't want kids at this moment in my life. Like my mind hasn't gone there. I haven't thought about how it could be with kids, how I would want to change. It's just all in all, to summarize, no. So this is actually quite an interesting question, because I really had to think who I would love to collab with. If someone had to tell me what is my dream collab, I still struggle to kind of pinpoint exactly one brand. To be honest with you, I don't have a dream collab. I don't have I'm just very, very grateful for all of the brands that I love, and I like the products that I use, and brands that I support, that I'm able to work with them. I feel extremely grateful and honored that they want to work with me. So in that way, I feel like I'm already truly living a dream. But I think a dream collab would probably be like Charlotte Tilbury, because I love a lot of her products, but unfortunately a lot of the products I'm not able to find, or they're a little bit expensive. But yeah, I think Charlotte Tilbury would be definitely one. Huda Beauty would be one. Hourglass and Vive. But yeah, there's a few. It's mostly like international brands. But yeah, I like any brand that wants to work with me. I feel truly honored. So yeah. I'm going to end off with this question. My goals for the next 5 years, non-work wise, non-career wise. So definitely, first of all, is buying a house next year. So that is like, we've been holding out on buying a house for I think 3 years now, because of, first of all, COVID hit, and luckily we are very clued up with what happens when kind of like crisis management kicks in the economy. A lot of people might get a really good deal because the interest rate was so low initially, but it always ends up spiking, and then you kind of like get the bad end of it. So we've seen the repercussions of it, so we kind of just like kept away. So we've been putting that off for now. I think it's kind of slowly stabilizing now. So we have already looked at places that we want to buy next year. So that's the one thing. The next thing is obviously getting another car. Like, I love myself a SUV. I'm driving a SUV at the moment, and I love her so much. She's still brand new. I haven't even had her for a year. I literally got her just before we got married last year, so it was like kind of like a treat. But yeah, absolutely love it. But you're definitely looking for a new car. Then experiences, you know, like I am hoping that we can go to the UK next year. I really want to go visit my dad and go on holiday there. Really want to experience like London and England, and yeah, just the United Kingdom. And then we kind of want to make it a thing where we travel, then from there we want to go to Wales and Ireland and Scotland, you know, kind of like make it a Euro tour. But yeah, definitely goals are one big holiday a year, where we literally go overseas out of South Africa, and then obviously see the family. Yeah guys, I don't know, my life doesn't sound extremely exciting at the moment, to be honest with you. But yeah, I feel like I manifest a lot of things internally that I don't tell other people of, because you know that thing where don't tell people until it's done type of thing. Yes, that is. There's a lot of things happening behind the scenes that you guys wouldn't know, but are very exciting. But yeah, at the end of the day, I just really want to grow this channel, grow my content, grow like this potential that we have with content creation. But then very much, I know you guys didn't say career wise, but for me it's career. My career is very important to me. So in terms of that, that also falls into my goals as well, is to obviously advance in my career and learn more, and you know, obviously hammer down into my expertise. Oh my word, my camera is overheating. That is not a great sign. But yeah guys, okay, so that is the end of our little Q&A. I'll see you guys in the next clip. I picked up some things from H&M, so I'll show you guys when I get home. Okay, so we are back home, and I thought I would quickly show you guys what I picked up from H&M. H&M's got some really cute stuff in at the moment, especially like neutrals. Also quickly got dressed for the gym. I am an oversized t-shirt and tights girly. So from H&M, there's actually a lot of things I wanted to pick up from H&M, but I feel like I was good. Okay, so let's start with the blazers. So okay, so I got this cropped blazer from H&M. Looks like this. It's quite a structured one. It's got this beautiful structured kind of, I don't know if you guys could see the texture of the material, but I got this in a size medium, and I've always wanted a crop blazer that has got quite strong shoulder pads. Doesn't have any ties around. It makes it look a little bit more cheap. This one looks absolutely stunning. This was $5.29, which I feel like is a little bit more expensive, because a full blazer at H&M costs this much. But this is 100% recycled polyester, and I got it in the size medium. So I think you can definitely size down on this one. There was this beautiful white top that I wanted to get, but there's something wrong with the sizing there. It was like a cinched, crop cinch long sleeve, but if I tried the medium on, and the medium sits beautifully at loose around the waist, and then it's so tight around the arm, so I don't know what's going on there, so I just left it. Now I saw this top with a blazer and I thought that this would look really classy and elegant together, so I just got a standard like strappy beige top, also kind of like that Skims buttery material. I got it in the shade in the size small for $129, so I'm thinking of wearing this, right? And then this crop blazer on top, a lot of gold jewelry, and you know, like nice wash denim, for example. Then the last thing I got from H&M, which is quite a steal, I have to be honest, is this beautiful excuse me, this beautiful black satin long sleeve, kind of like bell sleeve robe. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but it's got a tie waist around. It's a thick satin. It's not that cheap satin. It's not that see-through satin. It's a beautiful length as well. But yeah, that is my little what I got today. Check out H&M. They are really like stocking some really nice things. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're just gonna head to the gym. I'm just gonna make myself a coffee. I'm gonna head to the gym, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Good morning, guys. It's the next day today. I just quickly filmed a TikTok video talking about like 5 common mistakes that you make when you are trying to create I'll wait for my dog to be done. My dog sometimes lives his best actual life. I created a little video on TikTok, just kind of like explaining common mistakes that you make if your base doesn't turn out the way you want it. So watch out for that. This is probably one of the most underrated like drugstore lipsticks. I've had this for about a year. This is Toasting Glasses from Revlon Super Lustrous, shade 600, no, 009. So I have that cropped blazer on today with some of the curved black straight leg curved denims, jeans from Cotton On. Love these jeans. I'm just going to quickly add some gold jewelry, and then I'm going to be off. So today I have a quick little like call in from one of the campaigns I did. I'm just going to shoot something quickly, and then I have to go again and inject some more Botox into the masseter muscle, because I don't know if you guys will be able to see, these masseter muscles of mine are stronger than we thought. We're going to add a little bit more because the forehead has kicked in, and between the eyes it's kicked in, and here. So this, we need this to just kick in as well. I'm just going to put these glasses on. They've been my favorite at the moment. I got them from Shein. I just love the subtle like brown tint it has. Now I'm not going to necessarily wear my hair loose today. I think I'm just going to like clip it with a claw clip. Then for earrings, I'm going to wear my Bottega kind of earring dupes from Soleil and Sky. I've got them in silver as well, but I think with this cream blazer the gold just looks a bit better. I think that looks so elegant, and I just can't get over my skin. Rings, I'm going to do a simple gold like band on this finger, and then this absolutely stunning, can you see that how stunning this ring is? Also these are from Soleil and Sky. And then I'm going to do like my midi ring on my middle finger, so it sits at the top here. For a necklace, I really want to wear this like golden chain from Soleil and Sky, and I think I'm going to add a more daintier one as well. And then I also have this stunning dainty one I'm also going to wear. I'm going to do a bracelet stack. So this bracelet matches this ring over here. So I just love this set, so I'm just chucking that on. Then I'm just going to wear this like gold snake bracelet and this bangle as well. All of these jewelry pieces are from Soleil and Sky. I'll tag them in the description. So that is our bracelet stack, our rings, earrings, and our necklace. So I'm going to film what I can. I'll take you guys along, so I'll see you in the next clip. Ooh, what is this hair doing here? Okay, heading to Def Lab Aesthetics now to quickly do another touch-up of the Botox in the masseter muscle. It's been a crazy day today, guys. Anyway, okay, let's go. Okay guys, so we just topped up the Botox in the masseters again. These muscles of mine are way stronger than we thought. So yeah, very excited to keep you guys updated with the progress. But yeah, I'm gonna head home now. I'm gonna get stuck in traffic now. But I'll see you guys when I get home. I haven't updated you guys in a long time. Obviously, you wouldn't know this because you're watching this video. Literally, the previous clip was 2 days earlier. A lot has transpired in the last few days. I had a shoot, I had to film some content for a campaign, just a lot of admin, obviously working as well. But I've literally just gone ahead, had a shower, scrubbed my tan off, everything. Tomorrow I'm going to a very exciting launch party, so I'll take you guys along with me. So yeah, I'm literally just gonna have something to eat and then I'm gonna get into the bed because you can probably tell the under eyes can't lie. I'm tired. So basically he's picking up his new car today.
Yes, exciting. Changing my older bulb for a new one.
So yeah, very exciting.
Right.
Good morning guys. You would have probably seen in the previous footage, but we went to go fetch my husband's new car this morning. Very excited for him, very proud of him. But yeah, we are back home now. I'm quickly going to pop into Dis-Chem. I have a campaign with them for the beauty fair campaign, so I'm going to go fetch and buy a few things. If you guys want to know what I picked up, make sure to follow my socials. The haul will be on there. And then I'm going to come back, do some editing work, and then we have a launch party tonight. Very excited to show you guys what I'm going to wear. By the way, these are new earrings from Soleil and Sky. Let me actually take it out and show you what it looks like, because I think it's like such a beautiful dainty piece, like covered with pearls. Yeah, absolutely stunning. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning because we just had to obviously drop cars off, pick cars up, whatever. So yeah, I'm quite tired, but yeah, gonna come back from this game, do some work, and then start getting ready for the launch party. Basically, the outfit of the night was just this beautiful dress from Zara. When I paired it with a black blazer, this heelless court shoes that I got from Zara as well. And then we went to the Deft Aesthetics Lab launch party. This is basically a new aesthetics practice that opened in Garsfontein, Pretoria, and I'm starting my kind of Botox journey with them. We also started with the masseter transformation with them as well, so I'm very keen to see what aesthetic differences will make, but also functional differences. So this was such a fun event, and congratulations on Def Aesthetic for opening and launching. And we also had Mel from Desperate Housewives with her collagen infused gin, South Africa's first. So yeah, guys, let me end off this vlog, but first wanted to show you guys what myself and my husband picked up. We filmed a couples shopping haul on our socials, so it's up on my TikTok and his TikTok. So let me quickly show you guys what I picked up from Bruma and the Fix, and then I'm gonna head off to the shower. I'm hoping the light is okay. It is quite late at night, but basically from Bruma, the other shirt is actually my gym bag. This is a essentials shirt. It comes with the proper plastic packaging. It's got the labels, it's got the tags, and I just got this in the black and the white. You see, like this. And then it's got the neck, what do you call it? The neckline that says Fear of God. It's got all the labels, all the tags, everything. It's really good quality. So I just got the white and the black shade. They were actually very inexpensive, and the guy that we usually go to at Bruma always gives us a really good price because we are regular customers. Then from the Fix, I just picked up pairs of jeans. Guys, I cannot tell you how I struggle to find jeans that are long enough for me. So I just got the dad design in this like blue washed with this kind of cargo detail there. Pocket detail. And then I just got a standard black one, and it's got like a, I call it a lull there. And I've got these in 2 sizes that I would normally wear because I want them to be a little bit more oversized. I got this black one with white piping. It's actually like a grey washed out color. It also has the pocket details and the lull. And then last but not least, I got this camo green one, also like cargo style pants, because we are going to Comic-Con in September, which we're very excited for. And there's a specific character that I'm dressing as. You guys are probably going to guess it, but I'm not going to tell you if you're guessing right. But yeah, that's basically what we got. My husband got a lot of pieces as well. Okay guys, I'm going to end off the vlog here. I'm going to start a new vlog tomorrow. We have an exciting event tomorrow, which I'm going to take you guys along with. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Make sure to like, subscribe, and put on the notification bell if you want to be notified of any of my new uploads. Please let me know if you guys enjoy this weekly vlogs and you had any comments, any questions. Make sure to leave them down below. All of the appropriate links, websites of everyone mentioned, etc., will be in the description below. But until next time, I hope you have a great day. Bye.